that a man at a bar asks us lesbians to tell his friends that lesbians scissor. He laughs, I tell him off. He says he was just trying to be friendly. I tell him off. Tell me, does your lover pump you with anal beads? I left unsaying. I'm sleeping on a bus in my lover's curl. The man behind reaches around the seat and up my skirt. His friend says, yeah, he's an asshole. I tell them off. Everyone watches me. She pulls me back. He laughs. I'm laughing. She's laughing. We are holding hands. Romantic comedy. A man asks if he can hold hands with us. 2, a man runs through traffic, jumps in front of me. I scream. It's dark. He says, I saw you from across the street. I back away. He asks me if I want a drink. I say, you shouldn't do that to someone. I mean to a woman. I am 5. The babysitter asks me to suck him off. In the report I call it, I bite the carrot between his legs. He laughs. His friends laugh. The concert has ended. A man asks us to make out for him. Me and my wife and a man stand around. If we ever need a penis, let him know. He laughs. We have some, thank you. The doorman holds the door, asks us who wears the penis. We do. We kiss. He pulls over. The cab says, we can't kiss here. I say things I regret. He should get out of America, go back to. I am so filled with being me. I exhaust. Toxic. 2 frat men come into our hotel room, pull us each apart. Each of them takes one of us. I am a virgin. She pretends to pass out. Do I want to only write poems about being a lesbian? The man teacher asks. I'm queer. I say, if a baker won't bake me a love cake, that's discrimination. That's North Carolina. That's Mississippi. Go back to Mississippi. There's rage there where I asked the photographer to stop taking pictures of us in our face on the dance floor. Just us women kissing. He gets the cop, says, I broke the camera, fabricates evidence for nearly a year before he is caught and tried for nearly a year. Everyone in court watches me kissing my girlfriend. That night, the photographer and his buddy outside the courtroom say, we're going to get those dykes. We are sitting at a table. My girlfriend goes to the loo. A man approaches and takes her seat. I say, my girl is sitting there. He says he'll move when she returns. He sits in silence. She returns. I say she's back. He gets up, throws his drink in my face. Throws my drink in my face. I throw a punch, am carried out, fired for kissing outside the restaurant where I work. My cousin calls me a nigger dyke. My father is shamed, will move out of state, says, never come home. You are not who I thought. Someone says, you're too pretty to be eating. At a picnic bench, a man asks us to sit between us. Is the fear of being seen with nothing to say. Nearly a year later, and the prosecutor tries to charge me with drunkenness, says, clearly I was drunk because I was kissing. A girl approaches me, asks me to dance. Her man asks me to step outside, and it's the comfort of a distant hollering, hey baby girl, yum, that keeps the animal without me.